TMI tag. If you don't know what the TMI tag, it basically stands for too much information, and it's 50 questions, and it's 50 questions of questions that are just way too much information. Some of you guys had requested me to do this after I did my question and answer video, so I have the questions right here, and I'm just going to go ahead and get into it because I don't want this video to run too long. So the first question is, what are you wearing? I am just wearing this gold chain from Joe Fresh. I got it from Superstore, and I am wearing this, just this dainty, strappy, flowy top. It's just really like big and flowy. And then I am wearing some floral print PJ tights from Target. And ever been in love? Yes, I am in love currently. Ever had a terrible breakup? Yeah, I have had a terrible breakup, but nothing that really was something that I look back at and kind of it affects me a lot. It was just kind of whatever. How tall are you? I am 5.5, so I'm not 5'1" yet, I'm 5.5, but I guess you could just say 5'1". How much do you weigh? I weigh 143 pounds. I lost 2 pounds, so like a couple weeks ago I weighed 145. I'm trying to get back down to 135-ish. Any tattoos? Yes, I do have 2 tattoos. One says love and the other one says loyalty. I got this one when I was 16 and this one when I was 17. Any piercings? Yeah, I just have like regular piercing my lobe, but I don't really wear earrings much. I used to have my lobe, my second hole, my cartilage, my nose pierced, and I think that was it. Yeah, but I took out all of my piercings and I pretty much just have my first ear piercing. OTP, I don't know what that is, so I'm just gonna skip that question. Favorite show? My favorite show, well, I have so many different shows that I watch. I love, love, love Bad Girls Club. I love Love and Hip Hop New York and Atlanta. I love Real Housewives of I can't remember which one it is now. New Jersey. Also really love Bad Girls All-Star Battle. I love Couples Therapy. I love Jerseylicious. I love to watch Teen Mom 2, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and I love Real World Explosion. I've been obsessed with it. I absolutely love Jenny. So those are the shows that I love. Favorite bands? I don't really listen to bands, so I don't really have a favorite band. Something You Miss is my boyfriend. Favorite song? My favorite song right now, I like Hold On by 50 Cent, Lookin' Ass, N-I-G-G-A-S by Nicki Minaj. Someone asked me in my Tumblr Ask box, do you say the N-word? I'm like, why does it matter? But anyways, what other songs do I like? I like Boss Ass Bitch by Nicki Minaj. Drake, anything by Drake. I always listen to Drake, so all of his songs are my favorite, really. But I guess that's what's on the top of my head of my favorite songs right now. How old are you? I am 19, turning 20 in July. Zodiac sign, I am a Cancer. Quality I look for in a partner would be someone who's committed, loyal, and makes me laugh. Nothing means more to me than loyalty and commitment and trust. But I need to throw some humor in there because I need somebody who I can be silly with and someone who can just make me laugh. Favorite quote? My favorite quote, well, I wouldn't really say it's my favorite quote, but it's I guess it's a quote that I use a lot, and it's everything happens for a reason. I really, really, really believe that. It's crazy sometimes how something ends just for something even better and more beautiful to come along, and I always think that that's true, and I always try to be positive. So I guess everything happens for a reason, and be positive would be my favorite quote. Favorite actor? I'm not really big into like I love movies, but I'm not really big into like Hollywood and all the different actors, but I would say just off the top of my head, I really, really, really love Rachel McAdams, and I like Ryan Gosling. I just like them separately and I like them together. I just really, really like them. Favorite color? My favorite color is black, really. I love black. I wear black all the time, but I also really, really, really love white. And I really love gold, but I know those are kind of like neutrals, and some people say they're not a color, so if I had to choose, it would always be pink. I love pink. Loud music or soft music? Sometimes I'm really into really loud music, and I just want it to be blasting, especially if I'm in the car or something. And then other times, I kind of get really sensitive to the noise, and I get irritated by it, so I like soft music. So it just kind of depends what mood I'm in. Where do you go when you're sad? When I'm sad, I just go in my bed How long does it take you to shower? This kind of varies. It depends where I'm going, what I'm doing. If I have to wash my hair, it can take me up to 20 minutes, 25 minutes. But if I'm just kind of washing quickly before bed or something, then it can take me 5-10 minutes. How long does it take you to get ready? Again, it depends kind of where I'm going. I can get ready in like 10-15 minutes if I'm just going to school or something. But if I'm like getting ready like how I look right now, you know, like hair done, makeup done, outfit, everything, it could take me like an hour and a half, probably maybe 2 hours, just because I get really into like my makeup. My makeup takes me like an hour sometimes because I get so into like, you know, perfecting it and having fun with it really. Ever been in a physical fight? No, I'm surprised because I have such a hot temper. But I haven't been in a physical fight. I'm just too pretty for that, and I don't mean pretty like I'm pretty. I mean I'm just too pretty for that. Like, don't touch me because I don't want, you know, I don't want to get scratched face, and I don't need any scars or any bruising happening. You know, it's just not cute, girls. It's not cute. Turn on would be someone who is quiet. I love quiet guys. I like quiet, mysterious type of guys. That turns me on. Turn off would be someone who's really egotistic and someone who's so cocky. Like, I really hate those guys that walk around and they think they're just the shit and that everyone and every girl loves them. I really hate that. It's the hugest turn off for me. The reason I joined YouTube is because I was getting a ton of requests to do like tutorials or how-tos or routines on how I did my mascara, how I did my hair, what I used for this, what I used for that, just like a bunch of beauty questions and stuff like that. So for a while I made Tumblr posts on it, and I really enjoyed doing Tumblr posts on it, but it wasn't enough for me because it was just a dinky little Tumblr post, you know what I mean? And I wanted something to be more in-depth and more visual, so I decided that I would go ahead and make a YouTube. Fears. My fears are spiders. I hate spiders, and I hate people in costumes. So, you know, when you go to like amusement parks and there's people dressed up in those cartoon costumes, I am freaking afraid of that. Like, I will die. I remember one year I went to an amusement park and Dora in a huge costume tried to say hi to me and take pictures with me, and I freaking ran for my life. Like, she was about to kill me. The last thing that made me cry, well, I am a super emotional person, and I'm such a crybaby, so I cry very often, guys. Like, I cry a couple times a week. Like, I'll just be watching a show and someone in the show is crying and I'm like feeling their pain. But last night I cried because I didn't like, it wasn't like, oh, like crying, but I teared up a little bit just because I really missed my boyfriend. So I teared up a little bit. Last time you said you loved someone, yesterday. Meaning behind your YouTube name. My YouTube name is, well, my YouTube username is Macedo Beauty, but I just use Amy Macedo as the name. But the actual username, like in the URL, is Macedo Beauty, and basically it's just my last name put with what my channel is about. Last book I read book number 6, I believe. I think it's 6 in the Thug series. I absolutely love Wahida Clark's Thug series books. Like, they're so, oh my god, like I cannot get enough of Tasha and Trey. Like, I am freaking obsessed with that series, guys. Like, I'm a die-hard fan of that series, absolutely obsessed with it. But I read that book like a while ago, guys, like a year and a half ago maybe. I haven't read a book in so long just because my life has been so hectic. I love urban novels. Like, I just love it because I can relate like to the street slang, the way that the book's written, the words that they use. I can relate to the street slang. Just like, you know, the way that we talk in everyday life, I can relate to it so much more. So I really like urban novels. If you have any good suggestions, please leave them down below because I'm always up for a good read. Last show you watched? The last show that I watched? Oh, Dr. Phil. Oh my god, I love the Dr. Phil show. I forgot to mention that. Oh my god, I freaking love Dr. Phil, guys. Like, he's God. Okay, somebody's gonna get offended by that comment. Last person I talked to, talked physically, last person I talked to was my sister. The relationship between you and the person you last texted, my boyfriend. Favorite food? Oh god, guys. Oh, I could go on for days. Probably say my favorite like food of all time is pizza. Like I love pizza. Like you don't even have to take me to a 5-star restaurant. Just take me to get some pizza, some wings, some fries, and I am down. So you want to visit? The place that I want to visit, I want to visit a lot of places. I really want to visit Jamaica. I want to go to the Bahamas. I want to go to like Paris. Like I want to go to a lot. I actually really want to go to Australia too. I don't know why. Like I just want to see what the culture is like there and what the people are like. Last place you were? Last place I was, other than like my house or my bed or my room, would be my boyfriend's place. Do you have a crush? No, I haven't had a crush since the 8th grade. I didn't really know that people my age had crushes. Last time you kissed someone? The last time I kissed someone was yesterday. Last time you were insulted? I don't really get insulted much. I only get insulted by like loved ones. Like if my sister or my boyfriend or something like that says something that really hurts me, that's what I get insulted by. And they haven't really done that recently. Favorite flavor of sweet would be chocolate. What instruments do you play? I don't play instruments. Favorite piece of jewelry? I don't really have a favorite piece of jewelry. I don't really wear jewelry that often. Last sport you played? I do not play sports, never have. Last song you sang? I honestly can't remember. Favorite chat up line? I don't really have a favorite chat up line or pickup line or whatever. Have you ever used it? No, because I don't really have one. Last time you hung out with anyone? My boyfriend over the weekend. We spent the weekend together. Who should answer these questions next? I am going to, I don't even know if the people that I'm going to tag have done this tag yet, but I'm going to go ahead and tag some of my favorite beauty gurus here on YouTube. They probably don't even know who I am and probably won't even see this, but I'm going to go ahead and tag them anyways. So I am going to tag the people who I think should do this down below in the description box. And yeah, that is pretty much it for the TMI tag, and hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. So I know a bunch of you guys requested to see my baby puppy in my video, so I decided that I would just go ahead and show him to you guys. His name is Bentley, and I woke him up from his nap, so he's cranky. Say hi. Ugh, he is not happy. Say bye.